Tuesday, the 2nd of February, and here for our really quick update on the futures market. What are we looking at? What are we doing? Same story. I know, so boring. It's the same thing every day. That's trading, guys. Consistency is that's how you get consistency. You do the same thing every day. If you're gonna lose weight, go out, go for a walk every single day. You know, if you're gonna trade consistently, you have a plan and you follow that plan every single day. So yeah, I know it's not as systematic trading isn't as exciting as, you know, going in and looking at the news and getting all excited about what this is doing or what that's doing or, you know, yada yada yada. You're just simply following a process. But that gives you freedom. There's a lot of freedom with that process, and there's a lot of anyway, I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole. Let's go ahead and get into what's going on over here. Let's have a look at what we're seeing in the marketplace, what we're gonna be looking at for the day, and how we're gonna be trading it. We're starting over here on the left-hand side. We've got the S&P. S&P is still on a mixed bias. It saw, you know, a nice push up yesterday. We're coming up to 3,800, big hole number here. Tested it a couple of times. Very possible that, you know, we could see it break through here. If it does, if it breaks, you know, 3,800, it could certainly run a little bit for us. Challenge here though is we're in a mixed bias. So 4-hour bias is short, but the 30-minute bias is long. So when you've got a mixed bias, you don't do anything. You just put a big X on it. Yes, bias, we had confirmed short bias, so we were looking for the market to push up and then break back down through the bottom of a previously closed higher low. We can see we got a couple of opportunities where it was looking like we might be having some, you know, a chance to make this happen, but ultimately it never came back for us to get us in. Going on over to crude, we can see crude had a good day yesterday, continues to push higher. We had a 4-hour bias that's long. We have a 30-minute bias that's long. Yesterday, you know, we said we're looking for a pullback. We wanted to see lower highs and lower lows, and then we'll trade when it breaks above that previously closed lower high. And ultimately, it did that for us. It broke out here, and we can see we pushed on quite a bit, just about 1-to-1 from that risk to reward over here before it finally closed us out. Would have stopped you out up here on this pullback, and it's run more since then. So today, coming into the day, we're still looking for that same thing. We've got a long bias, 4 hours long, 30 minutes long. We'll want to see the market pull back, making lower highs and lower lows, and then we'll play a breakout of that previously closed lower high as the market moves, or if the market moves back in that direction of the confirmed market bias. Gold is flipped over on us again. It's back into a short bias. So 4 hours short, 30-minute is short. So for gold, we're looking at potential short trading opportunities. What that'll look like to us is we'd like to see the market make higher lows and higher highs, and then we would trade back in the direction of that market bias if it breaks back down below the previously closed lower high. So that's it. I mean, it's super simple stuff. Doesn't take a whole lot of time to go through it. Doesn't take a lot of time to manage it. We're talking literally minutes each hour once the live session gets going. So that's it, guys. Just you know, have a plan, follow the plan, be consistent, be boring. That everything else works out over the case of the long run. Use good money management. That's the other part of it. You can't be consistent, be boring if you're taking excessive risk. So use good money management, be consistent, be boring, and everything else will fall into line for you. All right, so that's it for now. Have a great day. Obviously tomorrow, you know, we'll recap what happened here today. If we have some tradable opportunities, we'll talk about what those are, how those looked, and then we'll roll from there. All right.